Hello and welcome back. It's been a long time, but I've decided to try and get back into YouTube again. So today I'm going to be hopefully starting off a new series, which is going to be quite interesting. I really enjoyed the FIFA career mode I did back in FIFA 13. I can't believe it was that long ago. Anyway, so as you can see, I am playing FIFA 15 here today. But the idea of all the videos I'm going to do, because I'm going to be doing some Ultimate Team, some seasons, and obviously some career mode. But what I want to do is try and get you guys involved as much as I can. So throughout all these videos, there's going to be options for you to vote on certain aspects of the video. So for example, today I'm going to be giving you an option of 5 teams which I'm going to start career mode with. All which have different aspects, you know, qualities with the team that will bring something different. And obviously the team which is voted for the most will be the one which we start the career mode in. So you're going to have the influence over things such as tactics, signings, and players to buy an ultimate team, things like that. So as I said, today I want to give you the option of the team which I'm going to start this career mode with. So as we go into this then, I've got 5 shortlists which I'm going to go over. I'm not actually going to use any of these welcome back bonuses. I might at some point, but to start with, I want to keep it as difficult, maybe as fresh as I can. So I don't want to, increase the transfer budget because that's going to make it a bit easier, and I don't want to have a world-class scout because otherwise, that won't really come into effect till about 3 or 4 seasons time when they're good enough to play in the first team. So moving on, I'm now going to go to the, I need to change it to pounds actually, but I'm going to go to the 5 different teams, give you a bit of an overview of the team, and then you guys are going to vote and we'll see what we start with. Okay, so the idea of this series is, I'm going to try and do it as realistically as possible. So for example, when a big offer comes to me, say, I don't know, Aston Villa, say I'm starting as Valencia, I'll probably take that because the reputation that a lot of people hold at the moment is that the Premier League is the better league in the world. Not sure whether I subscribe to that, but so that's the idea. I want to try to get to the best team in the Premier League, obviously through contract offers to run their club. So the first team I'm going to offer to start the career mode is Valencia. Obviously they're a bit of an outsider in La Liga, but they've recently been taken over, so they've had a bit of money put into the club. They've also got half decent team. There's a few areas which we can improve, so there's a bit of building to do there. $26 million, so obviously it's going to be quite a bit less than that in pounds, but I think that's good enough to be able to bring in a few teams. Also got Europa League, which is something you want to take into account, and you're going to get the big games against Barcelona, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid at least 2 times in the season. Obviously it depends how well I do in the cup run. Moving on to the second team then, obviously I am going to go for a team from 5 different teams from 5 different divisions to give you as much choice as possible. Fiorentina obviously in Serie A, so you're going to be playing Juve, Roma, all the big teams there. Also got Europa League as with Valencia. There are going to be 4 out of 5 teams will have Europa League, and 1 will be more of a journeyman career mode which you can choose on. Obviously the good things with these 2 teams, they've got some players you've got to try to keep hold of. Savic is quite good, but also Cuadrado is the guy you want to keep hold of. Fantastic World Cup, and I think his potential on this FIFA is going to be incredible. The third choice then is Lyon from League One. So obviously they've also got some great players, Lacazette, Benzia as well, which will be in the reserves. So quite a young team, not as much on the transfer budget, but I think this is going to be more about bringing players through the system, which is going to be interesting to see how you grow. There's a few areas which you do need to improve the team, but you've also got to try keep hold of Grenier and Gonalons, which I think will be interesting to see. Personally, I think this is my favourite. Obviously, you're going to be playing PSG and Monaco as well. Europa League as well, as I've said, in there. So I'll definitely consider giving them a good thought when you are voting. So the final 2 teams are actually going to be from England. They are going to be from different divisions though. Obviously I did say the main aim of this career mode is to get into the Premier League, but if you wanted me to be in the Premier League, arguably the best league in the world, I could start with Hull. Somewhere smack bang in the middle, got quite a decent team, some good youngsters in there as well. Obviously not much in the transfer budget, but you do get Europa League with them, which I kind of put into the equation when I was thinking about who I was going to go with. Not going to be incredible to start with, but it could be something you could build through. And if I do get scouted from another team, I could jump from Hull to, I don't know, Liverpool, if you know, they're having a bit of a mare at the moment, but we will see. So Hull, if you wanted to go for an English-based team with some Europa League and a bit of domestic bias, that's who I'd vote for. And I'm sure you could have guessed who my fifth and final team was. Obviously, you are not getting any Europe with this team, but you are getting a lot of fantastic history. So the fifth choice is going to be Leeds United. Obviously, they've been through a really torrid time at the moment. New Chiellino coming in, few changes, but obviously there's quite a bit you can do to improve this squad. Only $4.6 million, which will be changed. So that's, I think, just around 2 million or something like that. So not much, but it will be interesting to see how we progress. So yeah, if you do like this idea, this is something I really want to get into. So if you can vote, I think down below I'm going to put the 5 different choices. If you could just thumb up which comment you like the look of, and we'll get into this as soon as possible. So I hope you have enjoyed. Hope you're looking forward to some more content coming back to this channel, and I will see you guys later.